What is good, YouTube? A Squad 72, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Platinum Deja Vu Lock versus. We got Link's back in the building. I don't know why I'm actually saying that he's back in the building. He's been here the whole time, but
never left.
He's never left. Link, do you want to say anything to the people?
What's up, people? How y'all doing? Hope y'all staying safe in this quarantine life. Although hopefully it ends soon. But yeah, stay safe. Be smart.
Wash your damn hands. But no, yeah, so we're definitely back. Last episode we had to get back on the bike. We were a bit rusty. We didn't really do too much. We added a couple people to the team, but
that's about it.
Yeah, we can do a quick party recap. It wouldn't hurt. You want to go first this time?
Yeah. All right. Got the big boss Quagsire. Fears nobody, crits everything. Everybody fears him with the water gun, tail whip, slam, and mud shot. And we have Mighty Mutt, the Mighty Inna with bite, swagger, rock smash, and sand attack. And we have Lil Guard in the grotto, bite, withdraw, mega drain, and razor leaf. We have Sejon Park, the Pachirisu with growl, spark, cut, and swift. And last but not least, we have Jay Witz, the cast form. With Powder Snow, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Hail. I'm probably just gonna put him in the PC, honestly.
Yeah.
And then we had to release the Eevee because we had gotten an encounter in the previous episode. So unfortunately, there will be no Espeon.
Unfortunately. Yo, every time you say Sejon Park, I think of two things. Dejan Mustard and Dijon Mustard and Rajon Rondo from the Boston Celtics or whatever team he's on right now. Like, I don't know why I think about that. First up we have Nami, the cat burglar, holding the black glasses with fake out, fan attack, cut, and hypnosis. Low Ace holding the choice band with mock punch, flame wheel, ember, and ice punch. Virgo with the zoom lens with rock smash, flail, low kick, and rock throw. Jinbei, the first son of the sea, holding the wave incense with headbutt, wing attack, supersonic, and bubble beam. Hinata, the Drapion with poison sting, Leer, knockoff, and pin missile. And Noelle, the new addition to the team, which might not actually be a new addition because we already have Jinbei, but I just like having the legend on the team. With bite, I almost said dart, with bite, Leer, bubble beam, and rain dance. So that is the squad. We are back in.
I'm just saying, like, I know you said you already had Jinbei, but Suicune is technically fatter.
It is. Well, she is, or it is, because it doesn't have a gender. You are right. Let me talk to the people of this good town. Aunt Crow, get out of here.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, man.
Did everything.
Got a confession.
All right.
So you know this mobile game I play, right? Well, I used to play.
You jump back into it?
I did not really. I kind of dipped my toe back in. This is the daycare. Let's leave this place right now. But yeah, man, I don't know how I feel conflicted about the whole situation. Just due to the fact that, you know, that game took 3 years from me, and I don't have anything to show. I don't have anything to show for it. And so, like, I hopped in a friend of mine's stream, and he was playing the games. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up, show some support. Hop in the room, and for y'all who don't know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, the halfway bane of my existence. And I hopped up in the duel room, and I got a couple duels in, and I won because, you know, you boys, I'm nice with the Duel Links. So and it kind of like sparked something in me. I'm like, listen, I swooped in, I beat a couple people. One dude had like all type of decorations. He's been king of games every season. He was like super decked out. He's done all the events, and I popped in from an account I haven't played from in maybe like 3 to 4 months, like a pretty much dead account, and I like sweep the beach with him. And so, like, I guess he took it wrong. Like, I guess he just got upset because he's like, I'm a fully decorated duelist. I shouldn't be losing to this scrub who doesn't even do events.
Losing to Joey.
Yeah. So as I'm in the stream, and you know, I beat the dude who's streaming, and I beat a couple people in his room, and so I'm about to leave because I was on my break, And Buddy sends me another. He hops back on my table and he's like, "Nah, let's do it. Let's go again." Buddy counter decks me, and then he beats me, and I'm like, "Okay," like I'm like, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it counts to him, but to me, it's like, bro, you wasn't ready the first time. Like, yeah, because he added stuff to his deck to where it would beat me, but I was like, nah, I'm good, fam. Like, it doesn't count. it kind of doesn't count. But then I went on the ladder.
If you have to go counter deck somebody, bro, like you've already lost.
Yeah. And so I was like, I wonder. I asked around too, because I'm like, hey, is Shiranui still like hot on the tier list? And they're like, yeah, it's almost tier 1. And I was like, I had no clue. Like, I haven't played the game in that long. And so I guess Buddy got salted because I used that deck. But that's like literally the only deck I had on my mobile account. And so I'm like, yo, I'm sorry that you're not good. Like, because they've added a lot of new stuff to the game. And I went to like the Kaba Cup, and I was ranking up really, really fast. And I'm like, is it just me, or is it just this is the same thing? But it's literally the same. The game hasn't changed in like months. And that kind of like made me feel good, but also made me feel bad, just due to the fact that, man, like, they could be doing so much more with that game, and they're just not.
No, and I think this is the thing with mobile games anyway, because I play Marvel Strike Force, and they're always going to do things to like try and get you to spend the most money possible. And it's like, if they introduce something that doesn't spend anything, then they try as fast as they can to remove it. But I'm guessing that deck that you're using costs a lot of people a lot of money, so they didn't touch it.
Yeah. It's a super fast. Yeah, because I mean, I luckily had enough gems to purchase it all outright. So what I ended up doing was I had an account that I streamed with on my PC, and then I just opened up a mobile account just on my phone. That's like another account to have. So as I'm on the go, I can kind of like keep up to date with it. Yeah. Chingling. We're gonna switch. So when I did that, and whenever you make, and it's a flaw within their own, I guess, marketing. When
you make a new account, they give you like a bunch of gems.
Yeah, if you make a new account, you get like I'm not gonna say like 100,000 gems, because that's like a lot, because you can only hold like 9,999 gems at a time. But they give you like an abundance of gems and SR Dream tickets and stuff, and UR tickets, that I just was able to build the hottest deck at the time.
It's not a flaw. So, and I can only say this because this is what people are asking for, like in Marvel Strike Force. So like, for instance, if you were to come into Marvel Strike Force right now, there's no way you could be competitive, because there is no catch-up mechanic other than you spending money.
Gotcha.
So like, with them giving all those gems to new players, that's their catch-up mechanic. That it catches them up, allows them to be competitive day one, and then those are the people who are like, oh man, I'm really good at this game, and then the next thing comes out, they're more inclined to spend money.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
But it's like with Marvel Strike Force, there is no catch-up mechanic. Like, there are people who will start the game and just like, hey, what do I do? And first off, I hate the Marvel Strike Force like community Facebook page, because it's just a bunch of trolls, and it's like, people, like, you don't know who's asking a real question and who's not. So like, if they think you're asking a dumb question, they immediately troll you, and it's like, but you might be asking like a legit question.
No doubt.
And so like, I go in there and I see people asking questions, and people are just making fun of it, and I'm just like, yo, this person might actually need assistance, and this is my new encounter.
Oh, the Needle Queen? Nice.
I'm pretty sure this is a new encounter.
It should be. I'd hope it be. I mean, a Needle Queen is nothing to sneeze at.
Not at all.
Like, Needle Queen.
I think that's just like good game mechanics, like to have a catch-up system.
Yeah. Because like, it can be abused though. I think I saw a video about something similar like that, because they're like, yo, you're incentivizing people to just make new accounts to get the new hottest deck, but the only downside is you don't get to move your stuff over. You know what I mean? And so
because it's like, there will be old cards that are still prevalent, and then like, you don't have access to those cards unless you spend all those gems. But you probably need to buy a box like 3
Yeah.
times to make sure you have all the SRs.
Exactly.
Or whatever they're called. I can't remember. I think they're called SRs, right?
The URs.
URs, yeah.
Yeah.
So you need everything to buy, like to have the URs.
Yeah.
But so that's the only downside to like having a new account. It's like you can't readily get the old stuff, but with the dream tickets, you kind of can.
Exactly. But
So-
even the dream tickets will screw you over too, because like they're depending on like which set of dream ticket it is, you can only get like a certain type of card with that particular dream ticket. It's weird.
I mean, it's something though.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, you have like, if you have like say 90% of what's needed to make your deck competitive, and you're like, man, I'm just missing 2 cards. What is someone most likely to do?
Oh yeah, use some dream tickets.
Not even just the dream tickets. Like you used all your dream tickets, you used all the gems they gave you. Someone might be inclined to just like, I only need 2 cards, so let me spend a couple dollars.
Very true.
And that's all it takes sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I've already spent $2. I guess it's not a big deal to spend $5. Well, I've already spent $7. I guess it's not a big deal to spend $12. Like, and
Yeah.
that's how you catch somebody.
You just turn the casual player into a whale, basically, just slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So
yeah,
like
man.
it's decent marketing. It's horrible because it's like a lot of kids obviously play this game, but like that's
Yeah.
when the parents got to come in and be like, you have to know what your kids are doing on these
gotta-
games.
Yeah.
Like on these devices, you got to know what they're doing.
Yeah, no doubt. I picked up some Moo milk, but
Oh, you know what? I didn't even go in there.
really,
Yeah. Okay, good. This is a new route. I was waiting for you to get here so I could see if this was really a new route.
okay, yeah, no, it is 215.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Let me check out my mons real quick. We're in good shape.
I used to have a name for Needle Queen, but I don't remember what it was.
Sheila,
No.
don't ask me why. I just
What's her name? Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. Really,
Yeah.
that's interesting. What sparked you for that name?
Queen, obviously.
Oh, true.
And then
yeah.
she's a ground type. So sand, desert area.
I'll allow it.
That's what my name was. For I was like, man, what was my name? And then I just remembered like that.
Fun fact: a lot of people don't know Cleopatra was not cute.
No,
they-
not at all.
Yeah, nah, she was not a looker. And apparently too, King Tut was he was like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Really? That I
Yeah.
did not know.
Yeah, if you look it up, and then if y'all don't believe me, y'all can look this up. They have a model of what he actually looked like based off his bone structure. And he was a product of I want to say like incest. So like he had some deformities.
Deformity, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
and I think that's why he also died so young. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff.
All right, this Needle Queen though is not being cooperative.
You got a nest ball?
I tried one and broke out immediately.
Rock throw.
All right, we good. We got it.
Yeah, man, this Pidgeot has Twister, bro. Like, I'm finna go lay down. Like, I need an electric type Pokemon with either Thunderbolt or Thunder. Because Noelle has Rain Dance, and like I just set up the automatic Thunder and just wreck life.
All right, let's check out Cleopatra.
Virgo wants to learn. Get a move. Oh, he wants to learn Feint Attack. Nice. Should I get rid of?
What? Oh, by the way, one of the TMs I just picked up was Sheer Cold.
Really?
Yep.
User Flail's about. I would keep Flail because the less HP I have, the more damage it does. But I don't want to rely on that move though.
Which move? Flail?
Flail, yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate that move. That's just me personally, though.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it comes in handy if I really needed it. but at the same time, I just don't want to rely on that. Let's see.
I don't have any TMs that I want to teach Cleopatra to. Like, I have Fire Punch, but I'm like, I don't think I need Fire Punch.
Look what I just found. A life orb.
Bruh, come on. Like,
Yes.
getting all the good stuff.
What do you mean?
Getting all the good stuff.
You got Volt Tackle and Flare Blitz.
Hey, listen. It's not a life orb, though.
You listen to this.
I'm gonna have to teach it. I think we'll hold off on teaching.
I don't even know who to. Oh, I can actually give it the little ace. What's better, Choice Band or Life Orb?
Life Orb. That's my opinion. Like, Choice Band hits harder, but Life Orb allows you to switch your moves.
Yeah.
So I guess it's what do you value the most?
I like to be able to switch moves. Switching moves is cool. Let's see. I haven't gotten an encounter yet. So let me heal too. I bought some potions. Some regular potions.
Let me see. Oh, she battles. Okay. Did not know that.
Oh, the last lady?
Yeah.
I don't really know her actual name. I just
The chicken, the waitress or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize she was battling.
So Buddy just gave me TM66, which is supposed to be payback, but it is roleplay. Wow.
I mean, you could copy somebody's ability. Could be good.
I'm good.
No, man. Like think about it, right? You come across I don't know, a water type with like you come across like say Shellos or something, right?
Yeah.
And you get roleplay to Fire Fist.
Oh yeah,
and
then
then
water absorb.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You gotta
speak of the devil.
Yeah, you wish you had that roleplay now.
Well, I got Jinbei who has water absorb too, so
yeah, but you getting rid of Jinbei soon for Suicune.
No, I'm not. Yes, as you can tell, I'm so conflicted, bro. Cause it's Jinbei, the first son of the sea. You can't just get rid of him. Oh man. Yeah, have you seen anything about that game Valorant that's been like storming the nation? People have been talking about it.
I've seen people talking about it, but I haven't looked for like any gameplay or anything.
Yeah,
because it just randomly showed up. Like people were like, "Yo, man, y'all played this Valorant?" I'm like, I have not seen that game advertised whatsoever. I've just seen people talking about it.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like they never released like gameplay footage. They just said they paid somebody to say, "Hey, man, start talking about this game."
Well, it's funny you say that because the way I know how to get a code for it, because it was still in beta, you have to watch somebody who's streaming the game who has codes who can just give out a code, and then once you get a code, then you can play the game. Like, it was the weirdest way to like to do publicity for the game, and then people have just been like saying they love it but not being able to articulate why they love the game. So it's a situation of, what do you like about it? I don't know, man. It looks great. It's the best game ever. It's, it raised my credit score, like all types of stuff, bro. Like, they just been.
All right, so I gotta ask this question because what you said sounds very familiar. Who made the game?
I don't know.
Because why? The reason why I asked though, like, I want to say this was in 2018, it might have been 2017 when that Call of Duty game came out. It was the one before Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was. But when that game was like being promoted, like they had, oh crap, I came into this place doing battles and my team is weak.
Riot Games
made it? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when that Call of Duty game was being like promoted, they released a beta for the multiplayer. And the only way for you to get a beta code is if you were a streamer, they gave you a beta code.
Gotcha.
And then like they gave out random, I think also too, if you had played the previous one, they would give you, but if you didn't play the previous one, you could get the code from a streamer.
Oh.
But only certain streamers had the codes. So like I ended up getting a code from somebody who was streaming, but they weren't a big enough streamer of Call of Duty or any other games, and they got the code from somebody else.
Gotcha.
So it was like that's why I was like, when you said that, I was like, I wonder if it was like Treyarch, Activision, or whoever.
I was trying to be cheeky and try and get rid of cut, because assist looks like a really good move, but like I don't want to get rid of fan attack for the ghost types. I don't want to get rid of hypnosis because that's a very, very good move. And then fake out, like I might have to let it slide.
I mean, assist it can be a good move depending on the moves you have on your team.
Yeah, majority of my moves are like they do damage. It's only a few other moves that just don't. Like more so than not, I'd be hitting a move that is, that is kind of weird too. That probability, I don't want to play with that. We're gonna give up on it. And if I need to relearn it, I'm pretty sure there's a move tutor somewhere.
Yeah.
Jinbei's learning water pulse. Let's see.
Another Pokemon, another move, confusion move.
Yeah. Let's see. Because what is Bubble Beam? Is it 65? Water pulse.
I think water pulse is 60.
60. But that chance of confusion. Oh, I can get rid of Supersonic then. Or
no. I wouldn't.
Man.
Honestly, like if it came down to that, you already have a move that can confuse. I'd just not learn water pulse. That's me though.
What is an iconic move? But yeah, I remember. Wait, at some point was Bubble Beam a base 80 move power in the early games?
No. I think it became a base 80 in like the new games.
Gotcha.
Because it was so weird. Like I think in Gen 1, Bubble and Bubble Beam had the same base. The difference was Bubble could slow the opponent.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you're right.
And then I think they buffed up Bubble Beam later. Like I think they buffed up Bubble Beam in Gen 6. Maybe it was Gen 5.
Excuse me. Makes sense. This is my encounter for
Burmy. You can get you a nice and powerful either a Wormadam or a Maltham. I don't know how that evolution line works.
Yeah, it's trash. But I'll catch it because it's something. Oh yeah, it's Bug Bite. Wow. Okay, yeah, you gotta go to sleep, sir. We're gonna heal, then we're gonna put you to sleep. It's Bug Bite is like it's a good move when you're using it, but being used against you like that is just awful.
Oh, what's that hidden power though? Is it fighting?
Better not be.
Nah, it's not.
Now the Gastrodon had hidden power too, and I got that's why I got quiet. Like I don't know what this is. Let me go for the hypnosis.
Surge Jump part is not at a level. I'm gonna take this item.
Yo,
I'm gonna
listen,
give it to Cleopatra.
I had the best cocktail sauce the day before yesterday. I know that's completely random, but man, listen. So like, I was kind of upset because I had ordered some fish, and what ended up happening was I was like, "Yo, with the tartar sauce," and my wife goes, "You didn't tell me to get tartar sauce." I'm like, "Look, it's fish and tartar sauce. I thought that goes hand in hand." So it ended up happening. She's like, "We got cocktail sauce." I was like, "Oh no," because like I'm not really like the hugest fan of cocktail sauce, but I ate like a little bit of the fish. I had a little bit left, and I was like, let me try this cocktail sauce. Man, listen, when I tell you that was the best damn cocktail sauce I've ever had, it was scrumptious.
Changed his life.
Changed my whole life, bruh. Let's see.
Like somebody made it, or like y'all bought it from the store?
It looked like homemade like cocktail sauce. It was crazy. Bugsy. I'm gonna go with Bugsy. But yeah, man.
Should have named it A-Drive.
Ah, man. I ain't think about that.
I mean, that's if you evolve it into Maltham, which I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that line.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back around because this route is split.
You missed the item too.
The blue flute. What is a blue flute?
Bruh, this person has a Celebi.
Nice.
No.
What you mean no? You got Ice Punch.
I don't. No, I don't.
Punch.
I never put it
it's
on.
Wild Dragon Air. I could have got a dragon. I really wouldn't have been able to catch no dragon there.
Bro, you caught a Suicune. I think you would have caught Dragonair.
Maybe. How do I get? Oh yeah, I can go back up this way, can't I? It really would have been like if I would have caught a Dragonair and been able to get a Dragonite. Granted, I wouldn't have got the Dragonite till later in the game, till like probably everything's over with. Maybe I don't know.
Wouldn't have been fair. It wouldn't have been fair for me.
Yeah, for you.
Shroomish.
Oh no, man, because you got a Quagsire, bro. That kind of makes it even.
I don't know, man.
Hey, what? You got a Quagsire who kills people for fun.
I really need a fire type.
This man has a Mesprit. Alright, man, we're done here.
Oh, see, he had a Celebi for me, so he just over here loving these psychic legends.
Yeah. Man thinks he's cool. He has Protect. Wow. Alright.
Man said no fake out.
My bad.
Alright. I think we're done with this guy. I think he only had 3 Pokemon.
Faint attack. Yeah. You can't protect twice, bro. What are you doing?
I got a PP max.
Nice.
Alright. I don't have any paralyzed heals, do I?
This dude's a blockhouse. This man's name should have been Johnny Cage, because he's been blocking all game. The kids won't know about that one either.
Nah.
So I got the double protect off.
Oh, so you remember many episodes ago when we were talking about how like if a game has a horrible anime, like a card game has a bad anime, then it will do like poorly.
Yeah.
So I ended up coming across this video because remember that episode I was talking about Duel Masters. So I ended up coming across this video, and a lot of the stuff like when I was talking about that guy's like, yeah, like the anime was bad, so like it never caught on in the US.
Yeah.
Well, other thing he was saying like and this is something I knew, like Japan loves the game.
That's what I heard.
And yeah, Japan loves that game. Like apparently, I think it's like, granted, that video was like 2 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think that was like Japan's in Japan's big 3.
Gotcha.
But what I didn't know was Wizards created that game to introduce Japan into Magic.
Wizards of the Coast?
Yep.
Wow.
So like, and I because I don't know how to play Magic, but I remember how to play that. Well, I remember some aspects of that game. And the few aspects that I do remember, I'm like, yeah, the few aspects of Magic that I know are very similar. And so like that was Wizards trying to get into the Japanese market. Gotcha. And it's like it didn't catch here in the US. And
the
reason why it didn't catch here in the US because it was so similar to Magic. And it's like, bro, we already have Magic, why would we go to this other game?
Makes sense.
And I was like, oh, I get it. But it was supposed to be like geared towards kids as a gateway before Magic. But
gotcha. So this was an instance of, we want to get into your market. We're going to make this thing to get into your market. But then we actually got into your market, making a thing to get into your market. Like they made it big, but on accident.
Yeah.
Basically, it reminds me of when you apply for a job that you have no business applying for, and you actually get the job.
You get the job. And then you have to sit there like, I have no idea how to do this job.
Exactly. I found the toxic orb too. We was just talking about this stuff, man. Law of attraction. But now, yeah, that makes perfect sense now. Wizards of the Coast are probably like, yo, we can't lose, man. We make games and we just make money. Like, what else you want to do? Which now, I gotta have you oh snap, we pretty much at that mark again. I get lost.
Yeah, finish your thought.
on Octagon, have they uploaded the new Transformers?
Yeah, so everything is uploaded, but I can send the link to you if I can go back and find it. You have to go and download all the new images.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Because I was like, I was looking for like every day for like a week. I'm just like, yo, all the cards are here, but the images are not. Like, what's going on? And then something told me, it's like, yo, check the Octagon Discord. And I just like searched it, and then somebody dropped a link for it. And I was like, all right, cool. So all the stuff is there. But with my laziness, I've yet to go in and build anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm one of those people who's like, I'd rather have the physical stuff in front of me. And so I can see everything like right there.
Makes sense.
And then go back and then go into Octagon and build something.
Yeah. Good that way, because at least you have the foundation of it already built.
Yeah.
And, I didn't mean to do that. No. My bad, bruh. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We can give him a little extra. It's on the house, y'all. It's on the house.
Hit you with a bar. And Glammy out put me to sleep.
Shout out to Glam. Shout out to Nami, the cat burglar, out here doing what she does best. Oh, look at the little Piplup. I'm finna destroy you, bruh.
Hey, man. Piplup hit you with that hydro pump.
Listen, bruh, I would quit right now. Rain dance boosted hydro pump. Nami can't live that. You know cats don't like water.
It lived on one. Bro, I really thought it was gonna hit you with something crazy. Like I saw it live, I was like, here it comes. It's gonna hit you with something.
The only people up in the game to have grit. Like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? Cool. Piplup's down. The threat is gone.
Bro, Lil Guard needs to wake up.
No, it doesn't.
Like, this Glammy out was lowering my attack so much. This bite is gonna do nothing.
Oh, it definitely did a lot of nothing.
And it's probably gonna put me right back to sleep.
Ooh.
Like, it doesn't have much to touch me though. That's like, from what I saw, it was like it used growl, hypnosis. I want to say it had like it had a normal move, a normal attacking move. I don't remember what it was, but it didn't do much.
Straight utility. That's all Nami is. Utility.
Yeah.
Nami's the Batman of the Pokemon world.
This is just...
Little Ace is putting in major work right now. Leafeon. We're not. Oh yeah, hold on. Do I have a Paralyzed Heal?
Do you need it?
Not necessarily, because I got the Mach Punch, but I just don't want to like lose the hatch.
I thought you had a fire move.
I do.
Oh,
but it's raining.
Yeah, Ice Punch then.
Man, listen.
Oh, it's got a feint attack. That's what the move was.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty much, it had like a very similar moveset to mine.
Yeah, the only thing it didn't have was Fake Out.
Yeah. So this Leafeon's real deal sand attacking me right now. We're gonna switch out because I don't want to have to deal with this. We're gonna go out into...
I thought you was gonna go into Jinbei.
Nah. I want to Hinata.
I'm like, you could. You could.
Because it'll just be neutral. But still.
Didn't Jinbei have a wing attack?
He does. She does, actually. Pin missile! But I missed because of this hand attack's gotta stop.
This hand attack is giving you the work.
It is, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, where's my X accuracy when I need it? Let's see what I have on hand really quickly. My battle items, Fluffy Tail. We're gonna hit the Paralyzed Heal on Lil Ace. Cause he's gonna keep sand attacking me like it's no tomorrow. So when I switch out for this young Ice Punch, it's gonna be crazy.
Wait. Stay in. If it's gonna keep using sand attack, let it use sand attack like to completely do everything. So that way it doesn't sand attack you switching into Lil Ace.
Gotcha. That was a crit too. We got Sniper. I think that's the only crit I'm gonna get.
You got 4 hits out of it.
Yeah.
Listen, Noodle Queen, I tried to save you, but you really want the wrath of this Quagsire.
It really does. I just picture like when you throw Quagsire out of battle, he like he puts his cigar down like, oh, I'm up. I'll be right back. Okay, so he's using Razor Leaf now.
Yeah,
So-
you can switch into
Yeah.
little Ace now.
I'm gonna body this Leafeon. I think between I don't know, man. Like the Gen 2 and Gen 4 additions to the evolution lineup, they're just great, bruh.
Mhm.
Espeon and Umbreon are just like perfect, and then like Leafeon and Glaceon are cool. I like Glaceon better than Leafeon, but Leafeon's
Yeah.
cool too.
Bro, I could have a Luxray, but I got my electric type, I guess.
Oh yeah, can't he learn? No, he can't learn Volt Tackle. He's not that good.
I still hate the fact that he's so slow.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna body him. Oh, by the way, Luxray came for round 2 against Quagsire.
Right. It's like, nah.
hey, give me that run back.
Right? All the get back.
It's like you still can't touch me though.
Right? Let's see.
It's an
What
item
you
up
get,
to the
though?
right.
Oh yeah, I see it. I think I have a regular repel. I think I have a super repel around here. Yeah, she's already got my counter for this route. I'll just use a super repel. Cause there's nothing here that's higher than me. X special. I asked for an X attack, so that's cool. So
Oh, I
yeah,
got Moonlight.
nice.
I think
Yeah,
Noodle Queen can learn that.
possibly. She should.
Well, it depends on what the move originally was, but nope.
Dang.
All right, that's cool.
Cool.
We can wrap it up.
Yeah, I pick up the same thing, and then we can keep going. Luster Purge.
Wow.
Wow. Cool.
Okay.
On
See
that
who
note,
can learn it. See who can learn it. I need to see who can learn it.
Lil Ace. Nah, I'm playing.
If he can, I'm gonna just be mad. Like it ain't no outro. You just fade out right here.
Oh, Nami can learn
Nami
it.
can learn it. Okay.
But still, nah. It's cool, but
Yeah, you ain't not giving that to Nami.
not at all. Shoot. Well, on that note, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, I keep forgetting to do this in the beginning of the video as well. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. You want to say anything,
Nothing I can
Tom?
think of. No, we can wrap it up, man.
All right.
We good.
We good. All right, we'll holla at y'all later. Peace.